You could open with a question. As a brilliant consultant, what would you have done in this circumstance? You could start with a rhetorical question. If I were to ask you, is 2014 going to be the year you double your sales? Perhaps you'd say yes. Perhaps you'd say no. Most likely you would say, Patricia, I would love it to be. Can you tell me how? Well, congratulations, you're at the right place at the right time, and in the next 60 minutes, we will look at 14 specific ways you can double your business with your same database. So you see, whatever approach you have at the beginning, it naturally transitions into your central theme, whether you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. So structure, opening. Imagine going in, this is a presentation to get you a new client, or perhaps it is to renew a contract. Perhaps you are speaking at an industry event that you specialize in. How about starting with an interesting statistic or little-known fact from their world, not yours, that they don't know? Well, my favorite examples, I was booked to speak to 350 Seventh-day Adventist pastors. The subject was how to design and deliver a more charismatic sermon. Now, I am smart enough to know, and I've been around long enough to know people are going to be looking at the program thinking, she's the only person on the program who isn't a minister. How can anyone who isn't a minister tell me how to write a better sermon? I write one every week. I bet she isn't even a Seventh-day Adventist. Obviously, they are smart enough and generous enough to know somebody on the program committee thought you deserved a slot on the program. So I walked on stage and said, 465 times in the Bible, it said it came to pass. It did not say it came to stay. And unless your sermon is well constructed, artfully crafted, and charismatic delivered, it will not come to stay in the hearts, minds, and lives of your congregation. When you hear 350 amens, you know they are not leaving early. But an interesting statistic, the opening of a presentation or a sales presentation or a conversation, I compare it to the opening of a movie, which is called the flavor scene. As you can tell by this example, when you engage Patricia Fripp to speak at your meeting or conference, it is very obvious to your attendees that I know exactly what their challenges are. My core content and expertise is adapted to their sales conversations and presentations. This can be delivered as a keynote or a breakout session. Many of my clients hire me for both. Let's have a conversation to see how I would personalize my message for you.